This is a fun run company. They're going to tell us a little bit more about themselves because they're a lot different from the other ones. So you guys can go ahead and take it.
Thank you. My name is Rick. This is my son Ricky. We are a family business, and we've been in fundraising since 1981. We've been doing it a long time. About 4 years ago, we realized if we don't change and go into the fun run business, we may go out of business because cookie dough and things like that would just disappear. And so what we did was we designed a program with 3 main points about the fun run that we had been hearing from schools. And the first point was schools were talking about the profit they were keeping. Okay? So we were hearing, well, we don't want to keep 40, we don't want to keep 45. So let me just tell you what's included in our percentages before I tell you the percentage. There are no credit card fees. There are no registration fees. There's no prize fees. And to start with, you get 60%. Nothing comes out of your 60%. Okay? So I'm understanding you made 50 last year, so 10% more is good, right? Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is the amount of volunteers people needed. And you told me to give you the Reader's Digest version today, right? So I'm gonna cut to the chase for you on all this. Most companies require 10 to 15 adults on run day. Okay, we would like to have 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'll show you what we need in just a second. But we would like to have 2 or 3. And quite frankly, we've run a couple with 0. We can get this done for you. We don't need anybody to help us with prize distribution, and there's no lap counters. And the reason for that is you get one of these cool bracelets, and when the kids run by this cool machine, it counts it for you. You can hear the beeping. And I tell the kids at the assembly, it's just like a big bag of potato chips going over the register. And as long as you just wave at it when you go by. So what does that do? It does 2 things. It gets rid of volunteers. Not that you don't want people there, it just gets rid of the requirement of having volunteers. And number 2, they don't have to stop at the finish line. They just keep going. If you've seen a lot of fun runs, you know that when they get to the finish line, there's usually people sitting on buckets marking their bags. You just don't need that, okay? And it will count up to 1,200 students at one time crossing the finish line, okay? The other thing was classroom disruption. We heard from teachers. The gentleman who actually designed the program to start with, his wife was a teacher. And her big thing was she did not like people in her classrooms. She was the teacher, we weren't, and she told Mark that we got to figure this out. So we interrupt your classes. This says a minute, 6 times, probably 30 seconds. Okay, and what we do is real simple. Every classroom has one of the goal charts on their door, inside or out. It's entirely up to them. And we'll update it for them every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We don't even come every day. We haven't found a need to have to be here every day, and your teachers appreciate it. And what we do is we bring all the prizes they've earned. Student's name is written on the bag, teacher's name's on the bag. It's a paper bag, so no one can see inside it. And we go to the teacher and say, here's your prizes. Would you like us to hand them out, or would you like to? And typically they say, we'll do it at the end of the day. Okay, so 30 seconds, we're out. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that we're typically 3 minutes to 4 minutes the entire time through the entire pledging process. And again, they're all bagged, and then we collect any envelopes. It's the other thing we talked about last night. It's entirely up to you, but we will do all the money collection for you. We'll enter them in, we'll do everything for you. We don't have to. If you say we want to handle the money, go right ahead. It just has to be one or the other. Either you do it all or we do it all, and it's entirely up to you. But you'll always be able to keep track of where the money is and how much cash has come in and how much check has come in and how much has gone in online. Okay? Oops, I'm sorry. That was up. We're also known for bubble runs. These are 4 machines you see right here. We'll have 16. Okay, so the bubbles are everywhere. Now, I have a lot of schools that do just bubbles for the whole school, but I also have a lot of schools that do K through 4 bubbles, because typically they run at the beginning of the day. They run first, and then in the afternoon, the older students can do the color run. There is no additional charge for either one. Right? Now, we do bring our weed blowers with us, and when the run's over and they have color on them, we spray them off. Does all of it come off? No. But it washes off of everything. And there's nothing it will stain. And that, just so you know, it's cornstarch and food dye. And so it's a very safe product. Reader's Digest version, I'll touch the end of this.
That's awesome.
Okay? So, first of all, do you have any questions about what I've shown you about the product, as far as the program itself? Okay? We do, I think our strength is our kickoff, because we have fantastic videos. I'll show you some of them here in just a second. I'm going to show you all the prizes, but I'll give you an idea of what the kids see. And it's a 30-minute presentation, more like 25 by the time they get in and out. 25-minute presentation. And it gets them excited, but it gets them excited with instruction, if that makes sense. I mean, they know what they're doing, why they're doing it, and what they can get out of it. So the first thing we do, oops. The first thing we do is we promote them to register, because if you know anything about fun runs, if you register and send out emails, that's where you make money. I mean, it's nowadays, if you bring in, say, $100,000, 5 of it's going to be cash and checks. The rest of it's going to be online. So the first thing we do is we say, go home and register, and you get a prize. And they're even going to wear this home. It's going to have your web page. It's going to have the code word, and it's going to, mom and dad's going to see this right off the bat, and they're going to know. And we tell the kids, go home and do it. You get this tomorrow. You get the magic prize. And I got one that apparently doesn't want to work real well. But it's just 2 silly thumbs. You touch them, they light up, and the kids go crazy for them. They have to have them. And it's the best prize I've ever had. And since 1981, it's the best prize. Okay, so that's just for registering. How much does it cost to register? It's free. Okay, so all they have to do, I tell them, you go home, get mom and dad to do it, and you get the prize. What's cooler than that? And then they send 5 emails by the next day.
We interrupt this broadcast to share some breaking news. Today, a child raised an amazing amount of money.
When you send the emails, you can upload a picture. And when your emails go out, this video goes out with it too. So grandma can watch a video with their grandchild in it.
This student's efforts are being honored around the world, from the Statue of Liberty to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and even on Mount Everest. By clicking on the pledge link below, you can be the one that sends this student to the moon.
So every time you saw this student, your student can be in there. Okay? So send 5 emails by tomorrow. 5 by tomorrow, you get this prize. Not a big prize, but it's free to send emails. Okay? Send 10 by the next day. You get we use light up spinners this year. And I'm showing you what this year's prizes are. Next year will be similar. 15 by Thursday. This is one I didn't know that the boys would like, but they really did. Everyone know what the Tamagotchi is? Yeah. And then send out 20 sequin pillows. And then every time this is not even for bringing any money in. So far, this is just for trying. If you try, you go home, you send out the emails, this is what you get. Get 1 point, which is $25. We do all of our points on 25. Most companies do 35, so the prizes are easier to win. Every time you get a point, you get one of these silly keychains that we have on your tables. Okay, so they get to 5 levels, they get 5 of them. And what I tell them to do is turn this, once you've registered, take it off. This is your bat, this is where you wear your keychains that you've earned. Now this year, 1 point, you got a keychain, you got a superhero cape and mask. And what we did was we had a cape decorating contest. And if you decorated you voted the best, you won $25 cash. Okay? And in your case, we'll do a little bit more. I do one for each grade. And so we could have 7 different winners. $25. Again, Reader's Digest, I'm gonna not keep you here.
Thank you.
2 points, yeah? 2 points. I just want to show you the videos and stuff like that, okay? Just that it's very visual at the kickoff.
So you show these videos at the kickoff?
Yes, ma'am. Now that we're to the prizes, this is the kickoff,
Okay.
okay? And 4 points. I don't know if you see these on TV, they're $12 on TV. Well, just,
Yeah.
so again, I'm gonna click through, but I just want you to see